we got to swing it back on topic, bro. I want to swing right back to the trending event. So,
oh yeah, we got to talk about the Oh, so now I can.
Yep, do what you got to do, bro.
All right. So, first of all, I want to let me just send this here. All right, where is that thingy here? So here's the receipt. If people don't believe us, but again, short-term memory, I get it. And again, we didn't do this for clout, for clicks, for views. We did this for you guys, the audience, because again, we at the Lethal Geeks podcast, we put you guys first.
And not to mention, we had just done our own trending event just a month ago. Okay, so this was specifically for the fandom. Phil wanted to. I'm going to give credit where credit was due. This was Phil funding this out of his pocket, guys. Okay, he didn't ask anybody else for money. He didn't ask me to support. He didn't ask Charles. He did this out of the goodness of his heart. Okay, so I want the fans and everybody in the chat here and everybody listening to understand that. First off,
repeat that one more time. Go ahead.
Real quick, I want everybody to know that this was Phil who funded this truck. This did not come from me. It did not come from Charles. Phil didn't ask us to fund anything. Out of the goodness of that man's heart, he donated that money for the fans, for the fandom, for the Snyderverse, and for the Schumacher Cut community.
And then this happened. We got a shout out from Release the Ayer Cut, which thank you guys. I appreciate that. But what Rock said, I wanted to include us as a team, but okay, Rock's already pretty much spilled the beans. Yes, I funded everything. And yes, I pretty much I fund this bitch. Fine. Okay. I'm the producer of this podcast. I'm the one who pays the bills. I take care of everything. Do I ask anything in return? No. Why? Because this is not about the money. It's about sending a message. That's what it's all about. And the message is restore the Snyderverse, release the Ayer Cut, release the Schumacher Cut, make the Batfleck movie. And we did not we were not part of the organization of this event. We just pretty much let these accounts, Ayer Cut and Schumacher, do their thing. Because again, we did this because we wanted to fucking. We're in a fucking war, guys. We're in a war. All right, we're fighting. Okay, let me ask you this, Jared. I'm assuming you've seen RoboCop, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Long time ago.
Okay. RoboCop is pretty much corporate. It's us little guys versus the corporations, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. This is exactly what we're doing, guys. We are fighting against corporations. Corporations don't give a rat's fuck about either you or me. They care about this. That's all they care about. The money. All right? So when you make corporations to bend the fucking knee, like we did Warner Media, that's how you get results. Excuse me. You don't get results bending the knee. You don't get results kissing ass. And you definitely don't get results catering to James Gunn's ego. And that is the part where I have an issue. And I'm just going to say this. And again, if anyone takes offense, I'm sorry, but Rock said it. I put the fucking money in this shit, so I get to say my piece here. If you guys like it, great. If you don't, put your money where your mouth is. Because we at the Lethal Geeks, we put our money where our mouth is. This is where I had an issue with. That we would have appreciated a little heads up if you guys were going to kiss James Gunn's ass.
Just out of like a sign of respect to Phil, who funded it, all they had to do was say, hey, listen, guys, We know you're not a part of how we're running the campaign, but this is the direction we're going to go with running this campaign. And just giving us that heads up would have been so much more respectful, considering, like I said, the money came out of Phil's pocket for this. And that's clearly not how we ran our previous campaign. So it's just a little disappointing to see that, we associated the Lethal Geeks and the Lethal Geeks brand with you guys. And it just kind of feels like we were thrown under the bus and kind of sold out just for you guys.
We were sold out, period.
And
we were,
basically kiss James Gunn's ass in the end and beg him like a dog for a product he's not going to give you, in my opinion.
Okay. So let me. Oh, go ahead, Jared. Go ahead.
Well, I will say I understand the idea of like playing up to James Gunn, because here's why. It's because he got put in charge of the DC movie brand in general. So ultimately, he is going to be involved in the decision, and having him like remotely like friendly. It's like when he took the photo of Zach. You can believe they're friends or not, but it's like having a shoe in with WB is a good idea. So I disagree in terms of like of all of a sudden isolating us from like James Gunn, because I think that will lead to the opposite.
See, here's where I take an issue though, Jared.
Yeah.
Okay. Had the Lethal Geeks not funded this event, okay, and we had left it up to the fandom to fund the event, do you believe that these accounts would have ran with the same rhetoric had they have not gotten the funding already?
What do you mean?
Do you think that these accounts, if they needed to get funding for this trending event, for this truck, and let's say Phil didn't give that funding, okay, and they were relying on the fandom to raise that money, do you think the fandom would have supported them with the direction that they decided to take the campaign after we had already given them the money for it?
Knowing that we do not support James Gunn or his DCU.
Knowing that the majority of the fan base that you're trying to appeal to raise your funds does not support that man.
I can kind of see where you're coming from on that. I can see that.
Okay.
So that is the point that I'm trying to make. I don't know these accounts. I don't know them personally. I've never seen their faces. So I took a gamble. This is reality. I took a gamble. And that's okay. At the end of the day, dude, all this shit, I'm tax deducting it anyway. So it's not like I'm losing money anyway. So it's like, whatever. But the point is, though, we're trying to bring everybody together, and infighting does not help. And I'm not going to name names, but I did hear infighting amongst this trending event back behind the scenes. And that's the fucking shit that I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to say that we're the new leaders of the Snyder community. No, that's not what I'm trying to say, because people come and go. We've had people come in and rally fandoms and come in and come out, and that's fine. If we're the next ones in line now, sure. Will someone else come and replace us? Sure. Will there be an ego issue? No. Why? Because again, it's not about ego. It's not about clout. It's not about who has the bigger swing or whatever. It's about getting the movies. It's about getting the content. Because one thing, if we are Snyder fans, I think this clip will pretty much say it all.
Submission. No, that's a bit of a problem. See, rumor has it, the Athenians have already turned you down. And if those philosophers and boy lovers found that kind of nerve, then
we must be diplomatic.
And of course, Spartans have their reputation to consider.
We're fucking Spartans, guys. Legit. We are Spartans. Because think about it. Like I said, I met Frank Miller. And Frank Miller inspired Zach. And Zach has inspired other artists like Bo DiMaggio, who pretty much, if you saw X-Men 97, he pretty much ripped everything from Zach Man of Steel.
And he confirmed he did.
And that's okay. That is okay.
Did you see someone actually argued with him about what he took inspiration from? And he goes, "Are you really arguing with me about what I was inspired by?"
Yeah, I did see that.
That's so good. I love that.
So listen, long story short, guys, we will keep supporting campaigns, of course.
Mhm.
But the next time is going to be under our terms.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Because one, I don't want to hear any more infighting. Two, like Rock said, just a common courtesy. Just say, hey, you know what? We know we funded the truck. We know that you guys don't like James Gunn, but we're trying to be diplomatic. And I would have said, you know what? I don't agree with you what you're trying to do, but I respect it, and I thank you for giving me the heads up. That's all. That's all. That's all you had to do, guys.
Just a friendly courtesy, guys. That's all we're asking for here.
So hopefully this becomes a lesson, because like I said, we're showing our faces. We're not afraid. If you guys are not willing to show your faces, then I'm sorry, you're fucking cowards. You're afraid, because it's easy to sell that Twitter account to somebody else. Hence, I heard rumors that's why this account kissed James Gunn's ass, because looks like they were sold.
Somebody else might be running out. Somebody else might be in charge. And this is why when we do our open panels, when we bring people from the fandom onto this platform, it is a requirement that you cam up and show your face, because we want to make sure that we're talking to real people here, and we want the people behind the avatar to stand behind their words. That's what it comes down to, guys.
And listen, I understand, and I said this last time, and it's the way how you say it. I know we're not all friends. But if I say, we're not friends, that sounds harsh, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I say, guys, I know we're not friends, but can we at least be respectful and have a little professional courtesy? See what I just did there, Rox? How I said it, how I delivered it? It's how you communicate.
Exactly.
It's how you deliver it, not how you say it. I mean how you say it, but the tone and again, face. You're seeing me that, yes, I am upset. I got pissed off when I saw that, but again,
that's what
words can do about it. But I can.
Words can very easily be misinterpreted when you're reading a post. You
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
understand the tone. You don't understand the demeanor of the person and what they're trying to deliver. You don't get all that when you're just reading a post. Hence, why we didn't make a post about this. Why we're trying to be polite and professional and air our grievances now here for you guys to hear and see and understand our tone of voice and what we're trying to get across.
And I did promise the Ayer crew that I was going to do a one-shot video, but honestly, after what I saw, I was like, fuck them. Because
I know I had the
respect. I felt I was stabbed in the back,
and
but that's
listen,
okay.
I had the thumbnail ready to go for him, guys.
Yeah.
It was there. It was all ready to go.
And Demi, you know what I'm talking about. Demi Ray knows what I'm talking about. So, again, we are not saying we will not support future trending events. Absolutely, we will. If you guys need help funding, yeah. If I can pony up the money, absolutely, I will help you guys. But it's going to be under our terms next time. And our logo will be slapped in there next time. And if you need the truck, I will fucking fund it, but I will handle the truck my goddamn self.
Ooh, and I got to bring something up, because I've been hearing some rumors about people who had an issue with our logo on the last truck.
Go ahead, explain.
People had issues with our logo on the last truck, Phil. Did you know that?
I wonder why.
Let me explain something, guys. When we did that truck and we did our event, did we ask the fandom for any money? No. Did we crowdsource anything? Did we crowdfund anything for that event? No. That truck and that event was paid for and organized 100% by the Lethal Geeks. So if you have an issue with something that we paid for and we funded and we organized, and you have an issue with us putting our logo on that
Or your hashtag.
or our hashtag,
No, not our, your hashtag.
your hashtag, whatever. Regardless, of
Because
the
I know,
hashtag.
we know there was a hashtag. You know which one I'm talking about.
Regardless of the hashtag, the fact of the matter is that we had every right to put our logo on something that we paid for, we organized, we campaigned. Hell, you even went down to New York yourself with a camera, chased after a freaking truck, Phil.
In fucking summer.
Hot. In the middle of 40 degree
pants,
New York summer.
with the wrong shoes.
Well, 40-degree Celsius. I know a lot of you guys here are American.
Yeah, you got Celsius. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
But yeah, guys, like some just to even for that to have even been something that people were trying to make controversial is absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And you know why they tried to make it controversial, Phil? Because we actually put our money where our mouth is.
Thank you.
We walk the walk. And I've said it before. There's some people out there who love to talk up a big game. They'll talk the talk and they'll talk your ear off. But at the end of the day, there are very few of us who are actually walking the walk. The running Phil.
Mwah. I love you, Mama Bear. So yeah, guys. So long story short, don't fuck with me. Period. Because I'll call you out right here and there.
God damn, there's a perfect scene for this. There's a perfect scene from a perfect movie. Have you ever seen The Big Lebowski?
Oh, of course I have. What the fuck? Jared, have you?
No, I haven't.
What?
I haven't. I haven't.
All right,
Phil,
that's fine.
The scene is, this is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
Oh, good gracious. That's good. I love that.
Pull it up, Phil.
All right. We'll do this and we'll do final talks.
And we'll do final thoughts.
Right. Oh, it's my birthday! It's my birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
42. 42, Phil?
Yes.
Damn, bro. Now. Looking good for 42, my man.
And I feel, dude, I feel 32. I feel like 10 years younger. What? I've been working out.
I was gonna say, I see your workout videos, bro. You're on that regimen.
Dude, in 2 months, I lost 4% body fat.
Awesome, bro. And for those in the audience that don't know, he's actually being trained by the same trainer that trained Ben Affleck for his Batman movies.
Oh, dope. So what you're telling me is that Phil is going to become actual Batman.
He's Batman.
I
am Batman. I'm Batman.
He's the goddamn Batman.
I'm the goddamn Batman. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show a picture in a second because I know some people might not believe. But let me pull this up in the meantime. All right, here we go. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Walter, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Dude, it's a classic.
What happened, Larry? What happened, Larry?
It's great.
Stop it! I just bought that fucking car last week. Whoa. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I just bought the fucking car last week. Come on, man. I'll kill your fucking car, man. No, hey, that's not his head. God damn it. Fuck you. You like that? Fuck you.
Well, you guys get the point. Hold on. There you go.
There it is, guys. That's the one.
That's so good.
If you haven't seen this movie, you guys don't know what you're missing out. You guys just have no idea.